Studios Video Production presents the graduation ceremony for the Skowhegan Area High School class of 2021.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing. Many of you are aware that we lost a member of this senior class last week. Please join us in a moment of silence as we remember them on this day. Thank you.
The Things Not That Haven't Been Done Before by Edgar Guest. The things that haven't been done before, those are the things to try. Columbus dreamed of an unknown shore at the rim of the far-flung sky. And his heart was bold, and his faith was strong, as he ventured in dangers new, and he paid no heed to the jeering throng or the fears of the doubting crew. The many will follow the beaten track with guideposts on the way. They live and have lived for ages back, with a chart for every day. Someone has told them it's safe to go on the road he has traveled over, and all that they ever strive to know are the things that were known before. A few strike out without map or chart where never a man has been. From the beaten paths they draw apart to see what no man has seen. There are deeds they hunger alone to do. Though battered and bruised and sore, they blaze the path for the many who do nothing not done before. The things that haven't been done before are the tasks worthwhile today. Are you one of the flock that follows, or are you one that shall lead the way? Are you one of the timid souls that quail at the jeers of a doubting crew? Or dare you, whether you win or fail, strike out for a goal that's new?
I would like to introduce Miles Lamke, who will read the welcome. He the first student speech of the ceremony.
First of all, I'd like to take the opportunity to welcome everyone here today for the graduation ceremony. I'm glad everyone could make it. It's an exciting day for all of us. During the years that we've gone to school together, I've noticed the passion that all of us bring to the things that we enjoy. And it's been an inspiration for what I'd like to speak about today. As many of you might already know, I play soccer. I do it a lot. It has become a fundamental part of who I am. And I spend countless hours working to improve at it. On the field, at the gym, even on the couch, watching it. There's no question that it can be lonely and challenging. And on some mornings, the motivation to go to the field or to the gym or on a run is hard to find. But most of the time, I love all of it. Often, I've found that when motivation is hardest to find, a competitive match or a training session reminds me of why I play. And the motivation rushes back just as quickly as the day that I first touched a ball. For me, soccer is an outlet. For me, it's something that I can do to get away from the complexities and the intricacies of life, to clear my headspace. Finding that outlet, that release, has been key for me during my 4 years at the high school. On Mondays and Thursdays throughout the winter, knowing I'd get to train later that evening pushed me through the tough days piled with homework. It has provided a drive and a focus for me that encompasses all areas of my life and it pushes me to perform to the extent of my capabilities in each of them. That kind of drive and focus is far from specific to athletics, though, and it's different for everyone. It might manifest itself in spending hours each day drawing or shading or sketching or doodling, or maybe in exploring the expanses of wilderness across Maine. Maybe it manifests itself in the endless improvements made to a treasured truck or car, or in the challenge of catching and releasing a beautifully spotted brook trout. Some find their area of passion advocating for the environment when it can't for itself, and still others prefer to commit themselves fully to a job or a career. The best part? None of these are greater than or less than any of the others. As we've all matured and we've gone to school together over the last 4 years, for some of us closer to 10, I've watched many of you devote the same kind of passion and the same kind of work and succeed in those endeavors. That kind of passion and energy is magnetic, It attracts others who look to do the same and creates an environment that promotes commitment and enthusiasm. It explains why I've noticed it among our class since kickball at Bloomfield or since team activities at the middle school. As we find our passion, others are drawn to their own and begin to do the same. Having an area of life to focus on and to excel in matters, not only for our own personal development, but also because that passion that we choose to focus our spare time and our energy on will shape the person that we put forth to the world and will define us for a period in our life. To the class of 2021, I urge you to find something to pour your heart into, to focus on and to strive towards. What it is matters less than the fact that you have it. Many of us have that thing already. If you do, don't give it up. Some of us are less sure. We are free to choose. That outlet for enthusiastic passion that we choose might change, might stay the same, might evolve, might diminish in influence. It will be the source of euphoria, of pain, satisfaction, ambivalence, and will be a roller coaster ride of emotion. Whatever it is, it will be priceless in its importance. It will teach us about ourselves, about commitment and enjoyment, difficulty and success. Underpinning that journey is the positive attitude that we bring to something we're passionate about. After all, it isn't what you do, but how you do it. That quote by basketball coach John Wooden most critically sums up the importance of finding a place for excellence and for passion. It enables all of us to bring forward the absolute best in ourselves as we all move forward and as we all succeed in life. Thank you.
We'd like to introduce Elizabeth R. Steves, who will perform Rainbow by Casey Musgraves.
She will also be giving the farewell, the last student speech of the ceremony.
When it rains, it pours, but you didn't even notice. It ain't raining anymore. It's hard to breathe when all you know is the struggle of staying above the rising water line. Well, the sky is finally opened. The rain and wind stop blowing, but you're stuck out in the same old storm again. You hold tight to your umbrella. Well, darling, I'm just trying to tell ya that there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. If you could see what I see, you'd be blinded by the colors, yellow, red, orange, and green, and at least a million others. So tie up the boat, take off your coat, and take a look around. 'Cause the sky is finally opened. The rain and wind stop blowing, but you're stuck out in the same old storm again. You hold tight to your umbrella. Well, darling, I'm just trying to tell ya that there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. the boat, take off your coat, and take a look around. Everything is all right now, 'cause the sky is finally opened. The rain and wind stop blowing, but you're stuck out in the same old storm again. Let go of your umbrella, 'cause darling, I'm just trying to tell ya that there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. Yeah, there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. It'll all be alright. I would like to take a moment to recognize our classmate who is not with us today. I must admit I did not know them well, but what I do know I will share with you. They were a member of the civil rights team here at Skowhegan, and I think that is a reflection of who they were. They wanted to create a kind, inclusive environment where all students feel safe. In their words, I care about humans and their right to be human. I am grateful that we are here, celebrating the end of our 4 years together. It's fair to say that this journey was different than anyone could have imagined. I felt like this day would never come, given all of the obstacles that we had to face to get here. Somehow, though, miraculously, we are here together. When we started the second semester, did anyone think that we would have a prom? A senior breakfast with Mr. Campbell's famous French toast? I know I wasn't so sure. I would like to thank the administrators, staff, and students who helped make this possible. We were all holding our breath, wondering if these end-of-the-year events would take place, and it is because of your hard work that we are here today. Thank you. A successful life is one that is lived through understanding and pursuing one's own path, not chasing after the dreams of others. Chin-Ning Chu. As I look back on these last 4 years, freshman year feels like an eternity ago. Remember walking down those halls for the first time? I know I was a combination of nerves and excitement. Do you remember our first homecoming parade and pep rally? Our class came into it with a can-do attitude, and we built a fantabulous float and decorated the gym in a collective effort not to place last, which worked. There are other memorable moments too. Does anyone remember when the fire alarm was mysteriously pulled in the boys' locker room? Or the bittersweet goodbye to Mrs. Bolvin's turtle, Twanda? Don't worry though, we still had Mrs. Ross's fish. I'll never forget the bus ride home sophomore year when we won the state championship for speech. We had a police and fire truck escort back through town. That was pretty awesome. This year we celebrated our championship over Zoom. Different for sure, but nonetheless exciting. Little details such as those are what make our stories stand out. They are experiences we can look back on together while still continuing forward on our own path. We each have our own story that has led us to this point, but it was also a collective experience. When I was writing this speech, I wanted to convey a message that hopefully everyone here could relate to. It feels strange that these 4 years are going to end with a short ceremony and a few goodbyes. It could hit you tomorrow, or it might have already sunk in. This is not simply the end of something, but a stepping stone to whatever your future holds. After today, you will begin writing the next chapter of your story. For some of you, that means attending college or trade school. For others, that may mean joining the military or entering the workforce. And if you're unsure of what the next page will bring, that's okay too. After all, it's your story. Graduating from high school is like closing a chapter in your life and moving on to the next one. You are the sole author, and in the words of the poet Anne Sexton, put your ear down close to your soul and listen hard. Trust that you know what is best for yourself. The most important thing you can do, no matter what you decide will be next, is to be happy with the direction you choose, staying true to what is best for you, because you deserve it. If there is a book you want to read, but it hasn't been written yet, then you must write it. Toni Morrison. Your place is out there, and all you have to do is pick up a pen and be ready to write the next part of your story. Thank you.
I am honored to introduce Ms. Linda N. Quinn, Chairperson, Board of Directors, MS 8054, Mr. John D. Moody, Superintendent, MS 8054, and Mr. Bruce D. Mockimer, Principal, Skowhegan Area High School, who will now present diplomas.
My name is Daniel Hyland, Director of Guidance here at Skowhegan Area High School, and it is my honor to read the names of our graduates today. Dawson Alexander Turcott. Haley Lynn Belrose. Hannah Grace McKenney. Kylie Megan Bean. Cheyenne Sky Giles. Faith C. Giles. Keisha Daphne. Emily Wetzbarger. Melody Lynn Linkletter. Gabriel Goldsmith. Shania Bouchard. Abby Hogan. Amber Quirian. Kylie Fitzgerald. Brooke Gilbert. Ella E. Serin. Marley Heisler. Ashley Marie Davis. Mitchell Churchill. Eben Hilton. Abby Toll. Trent Gunst. Michaela Hayden. Mark DeGraff Jr. Bryson Obert. Kiana L. French. Jada Jane Hurlbut. Abigail J. Washburn. Olivia Drakes. Malcolm C. Burrell. Jimmy Reed. Caleb Johnson. Hunter Elijah Olson. Gary David Sally. Tori Walker. George White. Elliot Meter. William Almond. Aiden Jondro. Sky Martin. Chloe Cook. Emily Danielle Lyman. Levi Murphy. Benjamin Washburn. Rachel Renee Tuck. Serena M. Foster. Brianna Labby. Megan Lockard. Joseph Sack. Alyssa LeClaire. Caitlin Baker. Lucas Goodrow. Montana Marie Holt. Trevor J. Foss. Isaiah Albertson. Chase McGowan. James Brand. Dylan Whittemore. Dylan J. Smith. Kunal Finley. Tanae Findley. Justin Hammer. Francis Wilder Hugh Hayden. Destiny Burwood. Caden Watson. Evan Karen. Charles Baker. Adam Greeny. Cole Herrick. Ashley Elizabeth Pelletier. Oh.
Thank you.
Elizabeth Norma Cannelli. Isabel Goman. Emma Catherine Huntley. Haley D. Poulin. Elizabeth Rachel Steves. Lacey Ann Sanborn. Ashley Rain Bedwell. Abigail Winifred Roy. Shelby Ann Carrion. Haley Bellamisi. Allie Marie Gagney. Jocelyn Isabel Hayes. Riley M. Alley. Glennis Dixon. Desiree Hill. Maritza Frost. Lily Page Wright. Sophie Smith Wheeler. Isabel Love Turgeon. Amber Raylan Savage. Tarsha M. Searoyce. Nathaniel J. Farrar. Angel M. Gillespie. Mackenzie Bertone. Kayla Moore. Devin Perkins. Eliza A. Searoyce. Kayla L. Furbush. Logan L. Wing. Mariah L. Whittemore. Riley B. True. Asia M. Rogers. Kylie Ray Lambert. Marissa Caitlin Moody. Leland Malik. Ethan P. Staples. Mario Pent III. Cameron Louder. Braden Allward. Dylan Bickford Antonino. Austin Taylor. Cade Goodell. Rochelle Judkins. Emma Hovenkamp. Cameron Smart. Julian Lowney. Andrew Bliss. Mackenzie Tessier. Caleb E. Dagnalt. Blaze P. Aiken. Kobe J. Sprague. Gage Morgan. Camden Green. Caden Clark. Mason Fitzgerald. Connor Filardo. Jack Kelso. Matthew Santee. Jacob Steves. Miles Lamke. Sam Voter. Matthew Blaisdell. Ricardo Sanchez. Keegan Mantor. Isaiah Robert McGann. Brennan Scott Hebert. Garrett St. Peter. Daisy L. Swanson. Victoria Ann Mulligan. Alexis Broadley. Morgan A. Emery. Oops. Kylie Thorndike. Seniors, if you would all stand, please. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the class of 2021 Skowhegan Area High School.
Congratulations to all the students of Skowhegan Area High School. The entire staff at Skowhegan Area High School wishes you the best of luck in the future. The world awaits you.